In the United States, the first thing people see is race. It doesn't matter if you're white, you're black, you're Hispanic. Race is the first thing that people see when they look at you. The United States has taken it a step further and made it so important that you have to be light-skinned or you have to be as close to white as possible, leaving Hispanics and blacks as the minority of this country. For those black students that decide not to go to an HBCU but to go to a PWI, a lot of us have a culture shock when we get here. For one, we're usually the only African American student in the classroom. People come up to us after they've never seen another black person in their life trying to touch our hair. We get called on asking for our take on slavery as if we're the only one to have an opinion because our ancestors went through it. We also are the only group on a PWI's campus that have to constantly defend why we're here and that we're not just a number so that they can get their minority quota up. Instead, why don't we call African Americans, blacks, what we are on this campus? We are students. We are soldiers. We are workers. We are pageant girls. We are so much more than anything that you can label us by our race. But none of that matters until we change and actually look past the color of our skin and see that these students are just that. We are students. And we should be treated as such and not giving the outside looking in perspective on a university that we have to go to. But none of this is ever going to be possible until we all come together as a community on this campus and realize that we are so much more. When we stop looking at the color of our skin and stop looking at everything that's on the outwards of our appearance and start looking at what's underneath, you will see that we, as a whole community, we're all destined for greatness.